Hey, what's going on, guys? On this video I'm going to be doing a full lesson of the Postman. So I'm not going to go into like crazy detail describing every little thing, just because there's like a lot of parts, but I'll play each one slowly and kind of explain what's going on a little bit. So the intro part is in E major. And if you know E major scale, that's going to help you a lot right here because it's basically just running through notes of that. So anyways, the intro starts on that E chord. So you're going to want to hit the low E and then the chord first. So. Then it goes to D. So that occurs, and then after that, Brian kind of does like some nice licks over that same exact progression. So right there, you're going to want to do E major pentatonic stuff. And then it goes to the D at the end of that progression. So whenever you're soloing over that part, switch to E Mixolydian if you know what that is. Otherwise, just go check out my other video that I posted talking about Mixolydian mode. So when you hit that D, you're gonna switch from E major pentatonic to E Mixolydian. So all that is instead of playing that E flat, when it goes to the D, you're gonna hit that D note instead of the E flat. So it'll be like. And then it's gonna go to the D. So target that D note when you go to the D chord. And yeah, it'll sound good. Anyways, the next part is it's just B suspended to B major. So it's just. So they go on that for kind of like an unlimited amount of time. And over that part, usually Brian will do like some licks as well. So right there, you're gonna want to do B Mixolydian. So I'll just kind of give you an example of what that sounds like. When he's soloing, he's in B Mixolydian. So. So on that, when you use Mixolydian, you're gonna sound really good playing over that part. So then the next part is, by the way, I figured all this out by ear and just like watching them play it. So I'm not like 100% sure on all this, but I'm like 99% sure that this is mostly right. So the next part is just B minor 7, C sharp minor 7. So that's a. That goes like this. To the D. So that's now D major 7, back to the C sharp, D minor 7, C sharp minor 7, D major 7, E. So that's again that walk up. And then the next part is that kind of dual guitar lick with Red and Moss. So that part is in F sharp, I think. So it's kind of just like an F sharp arpeggio. So you're gonna start on that C sharp and then play down, just, you know, barring all that notes of the F sharp right there. So you're gonna be like, and then you're gonna land on the note B. So that's the 16th fret of the G string. So you're gonna go. And it kind of helps if you like almost sweep pick down that, or, you know, if you use these fingers, you can go. You're gonna want to get that rhythm down for this lick, so. And then you're gonna go B, A. So. And then land on F sharp. So. And then the next one part is kind of that Dorian sound. So that is E. That's the 17th fret of the B string. So all together is. And then it's that again, but the second time it switches up to the higher two strings, and it's just the same, it's literally the same fingering, just on the two higher strings. So it's. Well, I guess it's a little different, but that last one is. So all together. So that's that part. Moving on to the next part is D major. So. So that's literally just D, A, D, A, C, G, C, G. But the way Moss plays it, and the way that is the easiest to play it, is to go. And then if you know this chord shape for A, that's all that is. that part's a little like an odd time signature kind of thing where it's not exactly like straightforward. But like if you know the song and you'll hear it when it changes. So the next part is in E as well. And this is that E major shape again. Or sorry, this is in D. This isn't even in E. I don't even know what I'm talking about. D major shape. So this is where your scales are going to come really in handy. You know, all this stuff interconnects. So this lick goes like this. So that's the same thing being played, just a whole step down. So it's so it does that a couple times, and then the next part is like that crazy kind of heavier riff. So leading into it, it goes like this. So it goes. So that's 2, 2, 3. So and then right into the. So all that is the 5th fret on the D string, 4th fret, 2, 4, 2, 5th fret on the A string, 4th fret on the A string. So whoops, sorry. And then it hits F sharp minor on that crazier kind of sounding part. And each time like they get to that part, Brian always plays something different. And the main thing for this part is just play something that's like kind of crazy and like chaotic almost. So like he usually just walks up kind of like that and you know does something crazy like that. But it is kind of nice to resolve on that F sharp. So if you're like so it goes back into the riff again. Whoops. So that last part is. So. So slowly that's. And then it lands on that groove, the Postman chorus. So that part is just. So that's just F sharp minor. And I see Brian does this thing when he plays it where he kind of walks up from the E F to the F sharp, so. And then those hits are just B suspended to B major. He goes, I'm the postman. So those other hits are just the same chords, just in that rhythm. So, I'm the postman. I'm the postman. I'm the postman. Yeah, so then it's the jam, and then at the end of the song, I almost forgot about this part, after the jam they go F sharp minor, E, F sharp, so, and then the B suspended B, so. Then it's that walk up from the beginning of the song. F sharp minor, G sharp minor, A, B. Back to the. Then it goes. Yeah, so it walks back up, holds that B major for a little bit longer than in the intro, and then that last solo section is just the intro chords again, which is that E A E A E A E A E D progression. And you can do the same thing as the intro, major pentatonic, and then when you get to the D, hit that mixolydian, hit that D note in there. But yeah, so, and then, oh yeah, I forgot the, like, last little part, so. And then they go. Or something like that, which is just like a G sharp, F sharp, E. Something like that. Anyways, I know this video has been kind of long, but there are a lot of parts in this song, so I hope that helped you. Just take it slow and try to learn each note properly, and you'll get it down. So yeah, enjoy.